How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? We late. We late. We late. We late. How y'all feel about the new thumbnail though? You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about the new thumbnail? We getting ourselves situated. Y'all know how this go already. Y'all know how this goes already. Um, yeah. Hold on. Get that situated. Get this situated. I appreciate y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all pulling up to the function. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. What up, chat? What's the word? Happy freaking Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Why the hell my chat is not popping up on my phone? What's going on? Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, we lit. We lit. We lit. If y'all pulled up to the function, make sure y'all like the live. You know what I'm saying? Like the live, share the live out. Bring people to the function. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second, chat. All right. We there. We there. Yep. Let me get my chat on the screen. I always gotta do this after I get online because that's just how YouTube works. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Um, here we go. Here we go. We lit. We lit. We lit. We lit. We lit. Shout outs to everybody that pulled up to the function. Ricky, what's going on, my good brother? Appreciate you pulling up to the function with the $5 super chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my man Ricky, you know what I mean? Yeah. What's going on, Rebecca? Welcome in. Rebecca, you the first person to pull up to the function. And we got 10 out of 10. Let's go. 10 people at the function. 10 people like the live. 11 people at the function. 11 people like the live. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Rebecca for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to Aisha for pulling up to the function. Shout outs to my girl Kiss from Jay for pulling up to the function. And look, on my end, you third, Jay. But shout outs to my sis Jay for pulling up to the function. Ola Joe, what's going on, Ola Joe? Ray, what's the word? Shout outs to my man Ray. Elevated Mindset is in the building. Sassy, what's going on, Sassy? Amy, what's going on? How you feeling, friend? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Let me see. Shout outs to my man Ricky again for the $5 super chat. W Rick. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy right there. Are you wait, are people blasting music there already? Nah, ain't no music being blasted over here. You know what I'm saying? But if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you can be notified not only when I go live, but when I drop new content. It's a vibe over here. Welcome to the vibe. I go by the name of Stash Cash. Appreciate y'all pulling up to the function. Um, let me see. Ray said, shout outs to Sassy. Um, Everybody speaking. My man Alien pulled up to the function. What up, Alien? How you feeling? My man Ricky said, like and subscribe. Miss HB. What up, HB? How you feeling? Yo, HB, I was looking for you yesterday, girl. I'm like, where my girl HB at? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my girl HB for pulling up to the function. Um, Everybody speaking. Rick said, what up to HB? Um, I'm just stopping by to say hello. Today is not a good day. I hope, you know how I feel about you, Aisha. If you need time to yourself, take that time, put yourself first, and pull back up to the function when you feel better. You know what I mean? If you need to reach out to me, you know how to reach out to me. I'm here for you, girl. Vampire said love from India. What's going on? Shout outs to Vampire from India. Kiss from Jay said, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm doing a lot right now. Can't type too much. Shout outs to everybody in the chat from my girl Kiss from Jay. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. Slick Rick on me. You already know though. What you talking about, right? Everybody speaking. We got my girl Jay in the building. How y'all felt about that interview yesterday? How y'all felt about the interview we did yesterday? I would consider that my first official uh interview I did. You feel me? I'm thinking about actually turning that into I don't even know how to say the goddamn word. You know what I mean? But I feel like, I want to know how y'all feel before I tell y'all how I feel. How y'all felt about the interview yesterday? Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole for pulling up to the function. Stardust is in the building. What's up, Star? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Listen, if y'all ain't do so already, like the live, y'all. Like the live, share the live. You know what I mean? If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. Reed's Cheese. I heard YouTube be on some weird stuff when it comes to like what people be typing in the chat. You know what I mean? But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Did you say Reed's Cheese? Ola, let me know. What's up, Crystal? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Star coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Shout outs to Stardust, Miss Angelic herself. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Jerry, what's going on, Jerry? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Trisha Nicole said you did great on the interview. Thank you. How did chat feel? Overall though, how y'all feel? How y'all felt about last night interview with me and my special guest, Kiss from Jay? You know what I mean? How y'all felt about it? Talk to me. If that's something y'all would like to see more often, you know what I mean? And don't just say it. If y'all like, nah, you know, it's all right, say it's all right. Let me know how y'all feel. Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat. If y'all ain't do so already, please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. If this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live or when I drop new content. It's a vibe over here. Let me see. 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 Hopefully, I ain't missed nobody. Hold on. Let me turn this on right quick. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second, chat. All right, because I want everybody to see everything. You know what I'm saying? Sad said, I love this stash. What's going on? Grandma of Three. Shout out to Grandma of Three for pulling up to the function. Listen, the rules still apply. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all see people pulled up to the function and they not blue, y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Greet everybody that pulled up to the function. Vic, what's going on, Vic? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Elevator said you did that. Shout outs to my man Elevated. Okay. So do y'all think that should be something, would that be something y'all would like to see more often with different creators, different entrepreneurs, different people. You feel me? I think I I don't want to say what I think. I want to know what y'all think. Yeah, I go making it about me. I'm always making shit about me. Stop making it about me, Stash. Um, I am happy to be here. Thank you for the warm welcome. Shout outs to you for being here, Grandma 3. I appreciate you being here. Shout outs to JC for pulling up to the function. She said, listening, hope all is well. In and out of the chat. Sorry. Well, listen, we appreciate you being here, JC. Shout outs to my girl JC for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Also, if y'all ain't do so, like the live. We got more people in here than the people that like the live. Come on, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Yes, I did, Ray. Let me see. Shout outs to Kelly. What's going on, Kelly? How you feeling? How you feeling? Shout outs to the Green Vegan for pulling up to the function. I thought the Tina Mo was the first show. The Tina Mo show, I was actually a guest. I wasn't an interviewer. You feel me? So the one that y'all seen last night, I was actually the one doing the interviewing. So I would consider that being, my interview. You know what I mean? The one I did with Tina Mo, that was her interview. You know what I mean? But yeah. Um, everybody speaking. Let me see. Shout outs to everybody that's in the chat. What's good with you? What up, Mrs. Armstrong? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Jay said it was amazing. Shout outs to my girl Kiss from Jay. Thank you again for pulling up to the function. If y'all not connected with my girl Kiss from Jay, make sure y'all go connect with her. You know what I mean? Cool people. And also, y'all already know that was my first YouTube subscriber. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see something. We're gonna start this early. Shout outs to my man Rick. Rick, let me know if Rick, you still in the building? Tap in. Let me know if Rick is still in the building. Jelly Bean, what's up, Jelly Bean? Welcome in. Appreciate you pulling up to the function. She said hello to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? She said everybody in the chat, hello. So y'all know I usually have this rule where it's like the king or the queen of the chat. You feel me? Whoever's, let me see who at the top of the list. My man Ricky is at the top of the list right now. I don't know if he's still in here though. Next in line is Sassy. You feel me? Sassy is number 2. So Sassy, being that Ricky is not here, right? You get the to have a pinned comment on the chat. You feel me? So write a comment in the chat. Let me know what you want to say so I can pin you. You feel what I'm saying? Until Ricky come back. If Ricky come back and you know what I'm saying, he gotta take his spot. You feel what I'm saying? But shout outs to Ricky. My man Rick said, you know what, I'm gonna just come through, drop this super chat, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean, go by my day. You feel me? Big shout outs to my man Rick. You know what I mean? I'm doing good, just chilling and drawing. How's the picture coming along? How's the picture coming along? Alien, let me know. How's the picture coming along? Everybody speaking. Greetings to all. I love this. Shout outs to Brit Family Fun for pulling up to the function. You know what I'm saying? Um, Grandma 3 said she put the emojis. Hold on, let me give you a key to the crib, Grandma 3. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Um, let me see. Okay, boom. Bro Stash, I'm almost done with it. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see how this comes out. Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole for coming through, putting numbers up on a scoreboard. Yeah, W in the chat for Trisha Nicole. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. Let me see. Ray, no, he not. Why you say Stash ignoring me? Wait, what you talking about? I'm not ignoring you, Sassy. I'm not ignoring Sass. Andy, what's going on? Andy, how you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. How you feeling, Andy? Good to see you, my good brother. Um, Kelly, I'm gonna make me one. What you gonna make? What you gonna make? What y'all talk about? What y'all talk about? Um, what y'all doing tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Crystal? What's tomorrow? Shout outs to my man Ray for coming through with the $5 super chat. He says, Stash, I still want my motherfucking tea. LOL, Sassy will cash app as well. Yo, listen, he claimed it. You feel me? He claimed it. You see what I'm saying? He claimed it, y'all. The person that won in that day, the one that on the chat that day claimed it. So I had to give it to the person that was, rightfully so the owner. You know what I mean? Um, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. W Ray, Grandma 3 said hello. Hey Trisha, I ain't see you in here. Yeah, Trisha in here. She in the building. Grandma 3 said thanks. Of course, feel free to connect to anybody that's in blue. You know what I mean? Good people, good vibes, good energy. You know what I mean? I think Ray, hold on, Ray. You the king of the chat right now, Ray. So you get to write anything in the comment section and that you want pinned. So Ray, don't go nowhere. Write something that you would like me to pin, whether it's your channel, whatever it is. You know what I mean? You number one on the leaderboard, so you know what I mean? Make a pin comment. Let me see. Shout outs to Taja for pulling up to the function. She said, just stopping by to show love. Sorry, I can't stay long. I'm just getting back from out of town. Plus, I'm still unpacking right now. Just letting you know that I'm doing okay, Stash. I love you, Stash. I love you too, Taja. I appreciate you pulling up to the function. Hope all is well on your side. Yeah. Um, how I send it, how I send it to you, bro, Stash. Do I send it to bro Clint and he'll get it to you, or do you want to add me on Insta? Okay, so Alien, do you have Discord? Let me know if you have Discord. Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole for the $5 super chat. She said, who number one? Trisha's number one. Trisha said, nah, I need to be number one. Shout outs to my girl Trisha Nicole. I guess you took that one over. You feel me? Write a comment in the section. Write a comment in the pin section so I can pin your comment. Trisha. Shout outs to Trisha Nicole, Big Shot T. You know what I'm saying? Jay said, Jay laughing at Trisha. My Discord ain't working. Do you have Instagram? Do you have Instagram? Mr. Shadow. Um, Sub Sassy, Ray Baba. Oh, damn. Oh man, she started some shit. Trisha always hating on me. Let me see how many points y'all are away from. Oh, it's not too crazy. It's not too crazy. Ray, that was dope. That was a dope thing to pin. Um, pin this. Where's the whale? And when there's a whale, there's a Ray. I missed that too. Trisha always say, yo, you gotta okay. I'm gonna pin that. I'm gonna pin that one. Shout out to the queen of the chat. She said bye-bye, Ray. Nah, that was a good one though. That was a good one though, Jay. But yeah, happy Sunday, everybody. How y'all feeling? What y'all got planned for today? You know what I'm saying? I see you soon, Stash. Love you. And please be safe. You too, Taja. Be safe. I'll see you soon. Um, how y'all feeling today? How's y'all Sunday going so far? How y'all Sunday going so far? I just dropped a new video today too. I don't know if y'all seen it. Did y'all tap in with the video that I dropped today or not? I have Insta. Okay, cool. So boom, right? Alien, my Instagram is. Hold on. What the freak is my Instagram? What's my Instagram? I don't even be on Instagram like that no more, so I'll be forgetting my name on it. Hold on. Give me a second, Alien. Um, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. All right, so my Instagram is Life of Stash Cash. Life of Stash Cash. I'm gonna type it in the pin. I'm gonna type it in the comment section. Life of Stash Cash. So boom, that's my Instagram. You can send me your information. Send me your information in my DM. You feel what I'm saying? Send me your information in my DM, and then yeah, we can exchange like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's shout out to my man Alien. My man Alien said he gonna send he made me a art piece, so I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Appreciate that. Um, let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Uh Stash with the Cats, Jess with the mess. What up, Jess? Appreciate you pulling up to the function. Oh shit! Shout outs to my girl, Kiss from Jay. She for coming through with the super chat. Now that's the slam dunk. This ain't the scoreboard, Jay. That's the slam dunk. You feel me? The gifts is the scoreboard. You know what I mean? So I get. Jay is the king, the queen of the chat. Jay, write your pin comment.